Title: The Tragedy of the Forgotten Hero. Let me start with a question. Have you ever been told that if you're wise enough, and if you work hard enough, the world will eventually find you? Most of us were raised to believe that. That visibility is automatic. That impact eventually gets rewarded. But there's a verse in Ecclesiastes that should keep every visionary awake at night. It's a quiet verse, but it tells a disturbing story. It's the story of a man who was wise enough to save an entire city. A king came to destroy it. There was a siege. There was no way out. And this man, he didn't have an army. He didn't have influence. He didn't have status. He only had an idea, and the idea worked. The city was saved. Everyone lived. And then the Bible says something chilling. Yet no one remembered that poor man. Think about that. He saved a city and disappeared. No monument, no honor, no legacy, no inheritance. Today, I want to talk to you about something I call the poor wise man syndrome, and I want to show you why wisdom alone is not enough, and how you might be, without realizing it, architecting your own obscurity. We often treat wisdom like it's one thing, like it's a single substance. Either you have it, or you don't. But wisdom is not singular. Wisdom is dimensional. There are layers to it, dimensions to it. That man in the city, he was wise in strategy. He knew how to solve the problem. He knew how to end the crisis, but he was unwise in value extraction. Let me make this practical. You can be a world-class surgeon and have no wisdom in how to manage a hospital. You can be a gifted prophet and have no wisdom in how to steward a platform. You can be a brilliant builder and still die broke. When people say, "I just want to help people," the money doesn't matter. That sounds humble, but most of the time, it's not humility. It's being one-dimensional. It's choosing to be the man who saves the city and leaves his own family with nothing to inherit. Impact without structure always leads to obscurity. Now, let me show you a contrast. Let's talk about David. Before David ever touched a stone, he asked a question, and it's a question religious people often feel uncomfortable with. He asked, "What shall be done for the man who kills this Philistine?" Notice something. David had not even fought yet, but he was already clarifying terms. David wasn't greedy. David was a steward of value. He understood something deep, that a giant-sized problem deserves a king-sized reward. Because David was a shepherd, he understood the laws of exchange. He knew that risk must be balanced by reward. Now watch the contrast. The poor wise man saved the city and walked away. David killed the giant and married the king's daughter. One was forgotten. The other became a king. The difference was not the size of the problem. It was the clarity of the terms. Now let me bring this home to you. The reason you don't place terms around your wisdom is because it feels natural to you. You think, it's just an idea. It's just something I see. It's just a slingshot. But to the city under siege, your simple idea is salvation. To a nation facing Goliath, your ordinary slingshot is an existential breakthrough. What is easy for you is expensive for the world. Stop undervaluing what God has made easy for you. Stop donating what should be structured. Stop giving away what should be stewarded. It's time to move from being an anonymous hero to becoming a clarity architect. It's time to build a framework that allows your wisdom to be sustained, multiplied, and remembered. Let me ask you a final question. Are you currently saving cities but forgetting to build your own house? If this message is for you, comment David below. It means you're ready to start asking the right questions about the value you carry. I'm Solomon, and this is Holistic Abundance. Let's build your blueprint together. Subscribe, and I'll see you in part 2.